Here I would like to present about Chapter 8 Compensation and Benefit, and I would like to introduce my group partner, that is Nur Ain, Siti Nur Akila, Asharatu Ashira, and Rabiatu Ashikin.
The organization as a determinant of direct financial compensation. Compensation policies. A compensation policy provides general guidelines for making compensation decisions. An organization often establishes compensation policies that determine whatever it will be. Pay leader, pay higher wages and salaries to attract high-quality, productive employees, and thus achieve lower per unit labor costs. Pay follower, company that choose to pay below the market rate because of poor financial conditional or a belief that it does not require highly capable employees. Organization level, upper management often make this decision to ensure consistency. The organizational level in which compensation decisions are made can also have an impact to pay. Extreme pressure to retain top performance may override desire to maintain consistency in pay structure. Ability to pay, logic for using cost of living as a pay determinant. A pay increase must be roughly equivalent to the increase of living if a person is to maintain a previous level of
labor market as a determinant of direct financial compensation. Labor market. Potential employees located within the geographic area from which employees are recruited. Pay for the same jobs in different labor markets may vary considerably. Compensation survey means KF obtaining data regarding what other firms are paying for specific jobs or job classes within a given labor market. Market rates remain the most important standard for determining pay. Next, expenditure. Managers is highly technical and specialized areas occasionally need to use non-traditional means to determine what constitutes competitive compensation for scarce talent and niche positions. Need real-time information. Cost of living. When prices rise over a period of time and pay does not, real pay is actually lowered. Some firms index pay increases to inflation rate. Labor unions. Mandatory collective bargaining between management and unions on wages, hours, other terms and conditions of employment. Cost of living allowance has been disappearing. And lastly, the economy affects financial compensation decisions. For example, decreased low economy generally increase the labor supply. Booming, growing economy, the price of labor is driving upward.
Job as a determination of direct financial compensation. The individual, employee, and market forces are most prominent as which criteria. Organizations pay for the value they attach to certain duties, responsibilities, other job-related factors such as working conditions. Job evaluation, the process that determines the relative value of the one job in relation to another. Basic purpose of job evaluation is to eliminate internal power inequities and then to develop a hierarchy of job value for creative pay structure. Job analysis is systematic approach to determine and skill and knowledge needed to perform the job. Value of the job normally depends on how you are analyzing the job. The higher the skill and knowledge needed to perform the job, the higher value the job will be wise. Job as a determination of direct financial compensation. The individual, employee, and market forces are most prominent as which criteria. Organizations pay for the value they attach to certain Job evaluation is the process that determines the relative value of one job in relation to another. Firm determine value of one job in relation to another is ranking method. Classification, factor comparison, white-point method.
Employee as a determinant of direct financial compensation. In addition to the organization, the labor market and the job factor relate to the employee are also essential in determining an individual compensation. These factors include job performance, skill, competencies, seniorities, experience, organization membership, potential political influence, luck, and salary compression. Performance-based pay is governed by how well one performs the job, include merit pay, merit bonus, and incentive pay. Merit pay is pay increase given based on level of performance as indicated in appraisal. About merit bonus is company are increasingly placing higher percentage of compensation budget in bonus. Skill-based pay system that compensate employees for their job-related skill and knowledge, not for their job types. Competency-based pay compensation plan that reward employees for the capabilities they attain.
Seniority. Length of time an employee has been associated with the company, division, department or job. Experience. Regardless of the nature of the task, experiment has the potential for enhancing a person's ability to perform. Organization membership. Receive some compensation components without regard to particular job they perform or their level of productivity. Receive them because they are members of the organization. Potential. Useless if it is never released. Many young employees are paid well because they have the potential to add future value, used to attract talented young people to the firm. Political influence. Firms should obviously try not to permit political influence to be a factor. To deny its existence will be unrealistic. Natural for manager to favor a friend or relative in granting a pay increase or promotion. Luck works primarily for the affection. Luck works primarily for the affection.